here. Folks, if you did not see the little announcement today, if you have a chair close by, anything really like a stool, maybe a couch or anything, just kind of hold on to just to really maximize the balance. That'd be wonderful. If not, we'll make it happen. No worries. So let's see where we are. We're recording. We're good to go, folks. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go. So those of you first timers today, everything is going to be for time, not necessarily for reps. I'll say an exercise. We'll go through it. Quick demo. We'll go for 30 seconds. Just really wait for me to start and stop every exercise. If you're kind of going while I'm talking, there's a chance you may be ahead of the game. Cool. So we're going to start out on our mat. We're just going to go a little bird dogs and fire hydrants here. So bird dogs, folks, pretty familiar movement. We're going to have our nice quadruped position. That's 2 knees, 2 hands on the ground, stacked up over the wrist and the knees. Nice vertical lines there. We're just going to reach out one arm and the opposite leg. All righty. Then we'll try to bring the knee into the elbow, then right back out. We're going to do one side for 30 seconds. We'll start, stop, when to switch. And then our secondary movement will be fire hydrant. We're in the same position here, but now we're just turning out the knee, lifting it up nice and high, easy back down. You don't have to just yank it up and down all speedy. Just really focus on get a nice squeeze up top, easy back down. We'll put 30 seconds one side and then 30 seconds on the other. All right, we'll do a quick 2 sets there, starting with bird dogs. Pick a side, any side. We're gonna get going in 3, 2, 1, hit it. So just reaching out the hand, reaching our foot back as far away as we can, bring it in, moving at your pace here, folks. So if you're just flying through, knocking out 20 reps, be my guest. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. So it could just be 5 or 6 really slow, methodical reps, making sure our hips are nice and squared up, reaching away. I'm gonna go for 6 more seconds on this same side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and stop and switch it up and repeat. Reaching out, bringing the elbow to the knee, nice little squeeze. You can hang out here for a little bit, really driving the knee into the elbow and then release. Or it can just be a gentle tap and then right back out. Just make sure you're breathing, folks. I'm gonna go about 10 more seconds here. Reaching that hand up. Helps if you just kind of gaze down right next to your hand at the floor there, folks. Don't need to look around a whole lot. Just think about that nice alignment. That's 30 seconds there to recover. Now we're right into our fire hydrants. Pick a leg, any leg. We're gonna get started. 2, 1, and hit it. Same stance here, same position. Just lifting this knee out to the side, high as you can. Just try to avoid a bunch of hip rotation here. You just want to keep the pelvis in the same spot and just lifting up that knee. About halfway through here. Again, you can really get a nice pulsing action if you have the control, but if you start to get crazy with it, just slow it down. It doesn't have to be a ton of reps. We got 5 more seconds on this leg. In the nose, out the mouth, recover. Let's switch sides. Ready, set, and go. 30 seconds, second side here. Make sure those hands and those shoulders are nice and active as well, driving into the ground. Always breathe. Got about 12 seconds here. And after this side right here, folks, we're going right back into the bird dogs for our second set. That's going to happen in 2, 1. Let's recover. Right back into bird dogs. Pick a side, any side. 30 seconds begins and now. Hit it. Reaching out. Driving in. Reaching out. And if you're like, you know what? These bird dogs just ain't doing it for me today. If you want to try the same side bird dog, woo, little tap there. Be my guest. If you're kind of a little wobbly there, just the classic will do the trick, folks. Just think about that nice length. We got about 7 seconds here. First side still, second set, reaching that foot back and recover. Second side, here we go, ready, begin. There it is. If you attempted that same side bird dog on the first side, see if you can attempt it on this side as well. Maybe it's way better. Maybe it's way worse. Doesn't matter, just try to bring some awareness. Don't try to judge yourself on how strong or wobbly we are today. 3 seconds. 2, recover right there, right into the fire hydrants, y'all. Shake those shoulders loose, give the wrist a little wiggle. Starting those hydrants, 3, 2, 1, hit it. Lifting up slow, easy down. Nice and high. Gotta keep those hips nice and low here, folks. Right about halfway right here. Maybe you can get it a little bit higher if you just focus a little bit, go a little slower, really go for that nice height. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch it up. Ready, begin. Lifting high, easy down. Don't just let that knee just drop down to the ground. I want you guys to lower your leg. Be in control of how fast this leg goes down to the ground. Right back up, easy, smooth and controlled. Right back to the ground. About 12 seconds left. Pressing in with the hands. Don't get lazy with the shoulders here, folks. We're driving in with our hands. Separate those shoulder blades. Pushing, pushing, pushing. We got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1, and recover. Alrighty, folks. Next, moving on. Next 2 movements. We're going to go standing fire hydrants. This is where you may need some support from a chair, couch, wall, whatever you got. So that same position, so we were just lifting the knee out to the side. So now we're just going to do it from a standing position. And I want you to have one hand on your chest here to help prevent your upper body rotating with the knee. I want you to stay nice and solid here. Just really focus on this hip turning out to the side. And if this is a little much, you start to turn a little with the leg, just lower the leg down a little bit. It doesn't matter about the height of the knee. We're just really trying to focus on getting this hip to rotate all the way out, right back in. All right, so adjust the height of the knee. That will give you the best results of you really feeling this glute squeeze and open up that hip right there. And of course, the chair, hand on the chest, hand on the chair, can really maximize it a little bit there. So we're gonna go 30 seconds on the right leg, then right into what we got. Flamingos, all right? So we're gonna pause at the top, same leg here. We're just gonna start straightening out the knee. So we're gonna be in this position, straighten the knee as much as you can, bend it out and in. So we're gonna be on the same leg for 1 whole minute. 30 seconds here, doing our little jig, and then we're gonna do a little karate kicks. All right, 30 seconds, then we'll switch it up, rotate, kicks. We'll go for 2 sets, all righty? Really try to challenge yourself with that balance. Let's see, we got one mess up, bada boom, bada boom. Here we go, folks. So starting 30 seconds, standing fire hydrants, and 3, 2, 1, hit it, standing nice and tall, boom. Excellent, yeah, the camera here, folks, can provide some fantastic feedback for how much your shoulders are moving. But if you just have it on that presenter view, then you're probably not gonna see yourself. You have a mirror or something, it can be a great little tool here. Holding that chair open, up, 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 up. Easy peasy, there we go. Got about 5 more seconds, folks. We're gonna go same leg into those flamingos in 3, 2, 1. Let's start kicking. Straighten out as much as you can. Easy down. If you have to lower the leg a little bit, that's totally cool. Just try to go for a straight leg today. Wherever that is, if it's nice and low down here, if it's straight out in front, wherever it is, just make sure to focus on squeezing this quad nice and tight. Every single kick here. We got 10 more seconds. Using your balance, your chair, whatever you got here. Maybe no hands. We got 5 more seconds here, folks. Ooh, yeah. And relax. Switching the legs. Maybe switch your chair. Ready, begin. Just the hydrants first, y'all. Open up the hip, right back in the front. Try to find that same sensation you had when we had our hands on the ground doing those fire hydrants. Maybe you could probably open up a whole lot more, but make sure it's coming from the hip and not your torso right here. All right, shoulders stay squared up, not moving an inch. We're gonna fight that rotation using that torso, folks, squeezing those abs, bracing nice and strong here to fight, 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 and right back in. Right into the flamingos, get kicking, folks. Hiya. Nice and straight, boom. Kind of 2 hands at the chest can kind of help, embracing with your upper body, Turn the lats on a little bit, pressing into your chest. Yeah. Right about halfway here. Make sure we're breathing. We've got 10 seconds. Maybe you can pick the knee up a little bit higher. Maybe you gotta go down a little bit. We got 3, 2, 1, relax. Woo! Good morning, hip flexors. That's our first set, y'all. We got set number 2 coming at you in 5 seconds. Get your stretch on. 3, 2, 1. Hydrants, hit it. First leg, nice and tall. Maybe challenge it to get it a little new height today. Maybe a little pause right there. Easy back in. Making sure this post leg right here is engaged as well. The toes are gripping into the ground, trying to stay as nice and tall as possible. Think about that nice posture. Should not be arching the back or falling forward here. Staying as tall as you can here as you open up that hip. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Flamingo kicks. Let's hit it, y'all. 30 seconds here. Show the toe, the camera the toes, folks. Get them in there. Right about 15 seconds left. Reach that foot out there. Standing tall. 10 seconds, folks. Try to keep your eyes fixed on one little focal point. We got 5 seconds left. Don't drop the leg yet. And recover. Easy peasy. Second leg, second set. And 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Got the hydrants first. Opening up. Close it down. Keeping the torso nice and tall. Don't let it rotate. 10 seconds in. Shoulders are back, away from the ears. 10 more seconds here. Open up as much as you can. Easy back. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flamingo time. Big kicks. Reach them out. Reach them out. There it is. Yeah. Again, if you're down here, y'all, maybe extend down and then lift up a little bit higher. Bend it. Extend down, then lift up a little bit more. Bring it in. Extend it and lift it up. Or just keep the knee nice and high. Hit that same height every time. We got 7 seconds here, folks. Don't let that foot touch. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Woo, mama. So, excellent job right there, folks. Now, we're gonna go for a little RDL. We're gonna take our both feet on the ground. We have our wide stance RDLs. Feet nice and wide here. You know, just outside shoulder width. If you're a little more flexible, you can take it a little bit lower. Whatever you can, you know, handle there without your feet sliding on the floor or whatever. And we're just gonna hinge the hips back, keeping our back as flat as possible. I want the hands going forward, really reaching away here, standing up nice and tall. Try to avoid just rounding at the back here, looking like a turtle kind of thing right here. I want these hips really sit back in your heels, reaching your bum back towards the wall behind you, reaching the hands forward. All right, we're gonna go 30 seconds there. Then right into some T-spine rotations from that same wide stance. So the feet don't move. We'll go 30 seconds here right into some T-spine rotations. The hands just kind of drape down right here. We can go hand on the head, rotating up like we've done before, or we can go straight arm, reached up nice and high here. We're just gonna alternate right hand, left hand. The whole time we're sitting back in those hips. Make sure we're protecting ourselves by squeezing those abs nice and tight. If you need just a little chair here, you're like, whoa, I can't get down that low. Hands on the chair. We can rotate from here, way more stable. You'll get way more rotation out of that upper back. All right, so it's 30 seconds of RDLs, just reaching, standing tall, then right into 30 seconds of the rotations. All right, we're gonna try to blast out 3 sets real quick. It's only 3 minutes. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Gotta hydrate, folks. Wide stance RDL starting in 3, 2, 1. Hit it, reaching back, standing tall. Feel free to start pretty narrow. It is gonna be 3 sets. Maybe each set you can go a little bit wider. Doesn't take much. We really just wanna reach back, standing nice and tall each time. Halfway through right now, nice and tall. If you have some weights, this could be a nice time to do a little wide stance RDL. Hold a dumbbell or so right here. Completely optional there, folks. I like the hands. Ooh. after a long day of spike ball yesterday. And then that's it right there. Rotations, let's hit it. Right back down, reaching high, easy down. Now try to avoid getting up in those traps here, folks. Don't want to get all shruggy on these things. Try to keep the shoulders away from the ears as you rotate up. You may not be able to rotate as much, and that's fine. It's not a test of how high you can get your hand. We just want to have the motor control of our torso being able to rotate. 2 more seconds here, folks. And recover, shake it out. Wide stance RDLs, again, round 2, ready, set, go. Maybe try a little wider, working on the splits, standing tall. Reaching, 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 right on up. There it is. Big squeeze at the top. There we go, about 10 more seconds here, folks. Taking your time, maybe go a hair wider. Ooh, wait, 5 seconds. 2, 1, recover. Then we'll go right into our rotations. Ready, set, go. Maybe you can get a hand on the ground. There we go. Very nice. Reach. Down, big up. Take it down. If you're reaching for the ground, that causes your back to round like this, folks. Just come up a little bit higher or use your couch or your chair for a little support. Boom. You got 8 seconds here. Here we go. 3, 2, last rep right there. Relax, stand it up, shake it out. 2 sets down right there, folks. Number 3 coming at you in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Wide stance RDLs. Let's hit it. Reaching out, standing nice and tall. You have your weights, maybe a jug of water, whatever you got laying around, you can use that, holding it right in front of you, taking it down, standing up right here, hands out, ooh-yah, standing tall. 12 more seconds on the RDLs, folks. Stand all the way up, squeeze those glutes at the top, send them right back towards the wall behind you, stand them up all the way. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Recover, rotations, ready, set, go. Reaching high, ease it down. Reaching high, and a little pause. And feel free, folks, follow your eyes. Tracking that thumb the whole time. Ooh, right back down. Might challenge the balance a little bit more there. We got 10 more seconds. Maybe get more rotation out of there. 7 seconds. Ooh, yeah. Here we got 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. One more set, folks. One more time through. RDLs. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Taking wide. Stand them up. Let's go one more time. One more time through. Here we go. Standing tall. Maybe take a little wider, y'all. Really get a nice stretch through those adductors. Take them down. Stand them up nice and tall. Sink it down. Reach it back. Nice flat back. Squeezing those shoulder blades. 10 more seconds. Maybe get the elbows to the ground. Standing tall. 5. Maybe your nose. Ooh, not me today. 2 seconds. 1. Recover. Rotations. Ready, set, go. Reaching high. Reset. Reach them high. Reset. Woo. You haven't tried the hand behind the head. Ooh, it's a little rougher for me. Got some tight shoulders today. 10 more seconds, folks. Hang in there. Don't stop it. Hey. Sink into it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover right there, folks. Whew. So you get those legs feeling nice right there. Moving right along, folks. We're going to go into our primitive squat. We're going to do that for 1 minute straight into our scat push-ups plus a yoga push-up. So our primitive squat pattern, sinking down nice and low, 2 hands down. We'll reach 1 hand up, reset, other hand up, reset, stand up nice and tall, sink right down into it. So it's going to be left, down, right, down, stand it up. 1 minute. If you have a weight, you can go into goblet squats. Stay nice and tall, holding your weight right at your chest. Nice and low, stand it up. And paired up with that bad boy, our scat push-up and the yoga push-ups, y'all. Our scat push-ups from last week, sinking them together, pushing them away. I'm going to go push-up into our downward facing dog like so. Then you'll reset, shoulder blades only. Then a classic push-up, go as low as you can, finishing in that down dog position. All right, each of those movements we'll do for 1 minute. We'll do a quick 2 sets and then move right along, folks. All righty, so our primitive squat patterns, number 1. On your marks, get set, go, sinking down low. This could be your goblet squat as well. One hand, other hand, standing nice and tall. Sinking low, use these elbows to kind of push the knees apart a little bit, keeping your chest nice and tall. Whoop, right on up. It's 15 seconds right there, folks. Make sure you find a nice pace that you can be moving the entire minute. You don't go redline yourself the first 30 seconds. Then you got to stand around catching your breath. We're halfway now. Reach, reach, stand up. Make sure that those feet nice and solid here, folks. They may have the tendency to do the little heel pop up or anything. Just don't go so low. Don't push the depth in a position to where your feet need to come up off the ground. We want to keep them nice and flat, whole foot on the ground the entire minute. We have 10 seconds here, folks. Big reach and up. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover right into our scap push-ups, folks. Ready, set, go. Just the shoulder blades first, down and up, all the way down, finishing your down dog. Reaching forward, fingers engage the ground, shoulder blades first, get them all the way up, and then all the way into down dog. Right on forward, shoulder blades, reach them away, then the chest to the ground, then to the down dog. Right on forward. We've got about 33 seconds here, folks. Cranking them out. Hang out the down dog. Give the hammy some love. Oops, forgot the scaps. Get a bonus. And if those scap push-ups alone are just feeling amazing, folks, and the push-ups are slowing you down, you can just stay here. Go into down dog. Right back into your scaps. Knock out a push-up when you can. We got 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Right, that's for set number 1. Let's go set number 2, primitive squat pattern. Feel free to grab and wait for your goblet squats. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Drop them low. Reach. Reach. Standing tall. Sink it down low. Boom. Boom. There we go. We got Kathleen rocking some dumbbells. What we got there? Lovely. If you need to add a jump, Kathleen, be my guest. Standing tall. Ease it down. Reach. Reach. Stand tall. Boom. Simple. We're halfway here, folks. Keep it rolling. Reaching high each time. Don't speed through those rotations just to get out of your squat. Got to embrace this squat here, folks. Should be a comfortable position for the most part. We got 15 seconds. Reaching, standing tall all the way up. 10, 9, keep on squatting, Kathleen. Here we go. The weights may get a little heavier. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1 more squat and recover. Right into our scaps, y'all. Here we go. Push up position. Got the shoulder blades first. Ready, set, go. Just the scaps all the way down. Boom, drive it up. Smooth. Nice exhale on those down dogs, folks. Scaps. Reaching high. All right. Belly stays tight, y'all. Don't let those hips start sagging on your scap push-ups there. Here, solid. Ooh. Folks, we're right about halfway. Let's keep it rolling here. Don't ease up off the gas. Hanging in there. Here we go. 15 seconds, y'all. Keep it moving. Breathe through it all the way down. Maybe pushing the depth a little bit. Maybe trying off the knees a little bit. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Hit it. And recover. Hot dog, folks. All right, 2 down right there. Folks, we got about 4 minutes left. We're gonna go into our glute bridges. Woo, doggy. This is where that chair can come in nice and handy once again. If you don't have a chair, real simple, just lay on the ground. We'll go one leg. Booyah. Booyah. Hips nice and engaged. Making sure that we're not just arching the back. A lot of people can tend to forget about bracing that midsection nice and strong. And that can really put our back in a tough position. So if you have your chair, folks, we're gonna go 30 seconds, knees about 90 degrees, boom, other leg straight, drive it up, easy down. Notice I'm not pushing the chair away. I wanna think about pulling it in, really focusing on the hamstring, pulling my heel towards my butt right here. All right, so 30 seconds right leg, 30 seconds left leg, then right into sideline adductions, laying on the side. Top leg comes across, you can hold on to it with your same side arm. You're just lifting up that bottom leg and try to look over this thigh here. See if you can see your foot. All right, if you can't, don't cheat and try to look forward or anything like that. Just see it, try a little way to measure how high your foot's getting. So we'll go 30 seconds glute bridge right leg, 30 seconds left leg, adductions left, adductions right. Everything's 30 seconds. We'll finish today's class on these two movements. On your marks, get set, and go. Glute bridge action, y'all. If you have like a sandbag, you can add a little weight that way to this. You kind of hold a dumbbell on your hip. Booyah. But usually, the body weight's plenty. Let's get those hammies working real nice. 15 seconds already in. We'll probably crank out some good reps here, y'all. 10 seconds left. Yeah. Big hips at the front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Other leg ready, go. And if you feel like one leg is just a little much for you, 2 legs for a minute, y'all. It's just fine. You can go 2 legs on, both at the same time. Stick that the whole minute instead of the single leg, y'all. We got 15 seconds left here. Drive them up. We got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax right there. Laying on your side. Some may call this a supermodel pose or something. Ready, set, hit it. Top leg folded in front. Reaching high. Can you see your foot? Maybe so, maybe not. Just make sure your knee's nice and straight. A lot of folks are going to cheat it. Bring the leg in front. Oh, yeah, that's great. I want it back. Nice straight line here, folks. Give me the straight lines. Nice posture. 10 seconds left here. Nice and easy. You can make a little pillow with your other hand so you don't strain your neck so much. And recover. Switch sides. Ready, set, go. Up and down. Get your pillow. Squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Here we go, y'all. Just about halfway here. Lift it nice and high. Eight seconds left. Get a little squeeze. Don't just flop around like a fish. Really control up, down, up and down. Relax right there. Folks, let's go one more set through this glute bridge. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Again, if you're going double leg, just go double leg the whole minute here, folks. If you got to take a break for a couple reps, crank out a couple double legs, be my guest. Booyah. Reaching high, driving that heel down, nice and strong. 10 seconds, y'all. Hang it in there. Boom, I like to press my hands down. Hips nice and high. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Switch it up. Ready, set, go. 30 more seconds, y'all. Come on. Crank it out. Reaching straight leg. This guy's nice and straight. Reaching up there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. About 10 more seconds here, folks. Keep driving. A little higher. Control the descent. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. right into our adductions, y'all, laying on the side. Last movement of the day. Ready, set, go. Last minute here, folks. Let's rest when we're done. Get this work in for, we got about 50 more seconds, folks. Left leg, then the right leg, then we're done. Halfway through this first leg, control it up and down. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and recover. Switch it up. Ready, set, go. Last leg, 30 seconds, folks. Come on, here we go. Big finish. Get your pillow, check your foot height. Woo! Feel the thighs. Yeah. Here we go. Halfway right here, y'all. Last 15 seconds of the day. Keep moving, keep moving. Don't ease up. Finish strong all the way. 8 seconds. Little pause, little pause, little pause. 2, 2, 2. Recover. Woo, baby. Alrighty, folks. That is class for today. Really attack the legs a good bit. If you got time for another minute, maybe knock out some V-ups. See how fast you can do 100. Recommendation. If you have any questions, anything bugging you a little bit, stick around for a minute if you guys have anything. If not, thank you so much for joining. Hopefully see you next week.